gonna wait till you guys come back in. I don't know what's going on. It was frozen on my side, so I don't know what was going on. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start off before everyone starts coming in. But hello, and welcome. Welcome to Titanic Tarot. My name is Lexi, and I'm a tarot card reader and an intuitive reader. And today, I know it's not in the description box, but we are doing free yes or no questions. Okay, so I will answer your questions in a yes or no format, in 3 cards. Okay, there he is. Hey, Lucas. I don't know what was going on my side, but it was not cooperating. So whatever. And hey, Devin, how are you? So like I said, a full reading is $13, and you also can do a mini reading, which is $6. Okay, but we are doing free yes or no questiones, and it has to be in a yes or no format. Okay, so not what's coming toward. Every now and again, I may get in a little sneaky 3-card reading, but we are doing free yes or no questions. Okay. Everything has been really good. Everything has been really, really good lately. Just busy, but good busy. A lot of different developments at my job, but they're good developments for me. It's going to benefit me. I'll say that much. So, but we're going to go ahead. Hello, Joyanna. Hello, how are you? We're going to go ahead and get started with some free yes or no questions. Like I said, it has to be in a yes or no format. Yeah, it's been going pretty good, Lucas. It really has been. Surprising, but good, you know? Let me see. So we'll do Devin, then Joyanna. So does the person on my mind at the moment think I'm talking to someone else? Let's get 3 cards for that. Spirit, let's tap into Devin's energy, please. All deities, all almas, all beings that are guiding Devin with their highest interest in mind. All interdimensionals that are guiding Devin. Oh, I already got 1 card. Do you want to take this one? Yep. All right, Spirit, the person that Devin is talking about. Do they think that they're talking to someone else? Yes, they do. Oh my goodness. You have the Page of Swords. You also have the 5 of Cups, and then the 9 of Pentacles. Yes, they do, and I'm getting a sense that this person is a little bummed out about it, the way that they're feeling about this. They're like, okay, Devin is like, yap. Hey, hot Devin, how are you? This person is like, okay, Devin's talking to someone and she's like enjoying herself as she's talking to them, and it's making them feel really, really down. It's kind of funny though, because it's like they're making this all up in their, I don't want to say they're making it all up in their head, but they are feeling like they're doing a lot more scenarios than they should right now. So I'll say that. So to answer your question, yes. Joyanna, I saw your question. Your question was, Devin, let me know, Boogie Down Bronx, Devin, let me know if that resonated with you. Will my twin flame contact me within the next 2 years? Okay, good question. Let's get an answer for that, please. Spirit, 3 cards for Joyanna. That's 1 already. Disconnected from the previous one. For Joyanna. Nashiru. Hi. I'm not gonna, it may not be in the next 2 years. You have the Knight of Pentacles. You also have the 9 of Swords, and then you have the Empress card. I'm kind of getting a no within the next 2 years. But I will say, Joyanna, that if the energy feels like it's slow pace. So I know we're saying 2 years. You're like, 2 years? I mean, that's a pretty lengthy time, but it's also, it may be a little bit longer than that is kind of what I'm hearing. Just because this person is kind of like in their head about you and not really knowing how to go about this, okay? Whew, okay, so that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonated with you. Hey, Brittany Taylor. Hello. Hey, Monroe. How are you? Hey, everybody coming in. What is it like to call? Wait, what? Okay, I want to make sure I read it right. I'm sorry. Marita, hey. My hair looks good. My sister is going to thank you because she did my hair Guys, when I do my hair, you know the difference. You know the difference because I'm all like, for one, I do it too quickly and I don't take my time. And my sister has no license, no nothing, but she's like, just like this, Lexi. I'm like, oh, well, I can't do it. So I pay you to do it. Hey, Starry, how are you? Why is everything popping up on my phone right now? I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. All right, let's get to another free yes or no question. Hot Devin, is the universe guiding me towards a major shift? Ooh, good question. Let's see. Spirit, we're going to disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to tap into Hot Devin's energy, please. All deities, all numbers, all beings that are guiding him with his highest interest in mind. She does, Brittany. When she sees this, she's going to be like, ah, I'm a celebrity. Why this? Hold on, I'm getting another card for you, Devin. Why that for Devin? Ooh, okay. All right, Devin. So the answer to your question is a yes. You have the 9 of Pentacles. You also have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Beautiful. And then the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And when I was asking about the Queen of Pentacles, I wanted to know, was this person from your spiritual team that was going to help you with this major shift? And I got the 3 of Wands, and this is all about forward movement and manifestations and shifting. Okay, so there's someone in your spiritual team, Hot Devin, that is going to be helping you with this major shift. The universe is pushing you towards a certain area in your life that needs to be addressed. It kind of feels like it may be related to finances, but one person in your spiritual team in particular, which is it feels like a female, doesn't have to be, they're guiding you in this direction. Okay, it feels pretty good. It's just like you're gonna feel the shift, and you may be feeling it right now. So that is what I have for you. So to answer your question, yes. Let me know if that resonates with you. Okay, let's see who else we got. Let's see. So happy birthday. Hi, how are you? You're in Ghana. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Let's see. Let's do who is it? Is it Mario? What are kidnappers' favorite shoes? Okay, wait a minute. Sorry. Okay. I'm trying to get to everybody. So let's do a Cyber Nexus. If you're still here, can you please tell me if I have any past traumas in my life that I don't remember? Can I get 3 cards for that, please, Spirit? Whoa. Do they? Okay. I have the Queen of Wands. I also have the King of Cups. And then I have the Ace of Pentacles. This feels like a yes. Something about you being very, like the trauma's kind of like, because you presented yourself like very independent and very like just... Someone was jealous of you that you presented yourself this way, and the trauma, it kind of feels like it may be a man, and I'm hoping, the way I'm feeling, I'm hoping that it's not, but it feels like a man may have like tried to sabotage you in some way to create this trauma for you. Okay. So to answer your question, yes, yeah, I'm feeling kind of low about that. So it may be a male figure that was trying to take away that independence, like that beauty that you have for the world and everything. And it created some trauma because it's almost like you started seeing things differently because of this person kind of like just sabotaging the way you look at life. So unfortunately, yeah, let me know if that resonates with you. Let's disconnect from that energy, please, Spirit. All right, let me scroll back down here. Let me see. Oh, I had someone else. Hold on. I I had someone. Marita, there you are. Marita, will I be provided a training in leadership and management at my current job? Let me get 3 cards for that. Disconnected from the previous energy. Tapping into Marita's energy, please. Okay. Ooh, that is a strong yes to that, Marita. Look at that. You have the Strength card. You also have the Judgment card. And then you have the Emperor. Yes, you will. It does feel like there is someone that is going to train you on both of these things. Spirit is kind of telling you too, Marita, that when you're being trained on this stuff, pay attention to body language. That the person who's training you, pay attention to their body language, because this is something that you would need to do to incorporate this with your position, okay? And the reason why I'm saying that, I'm trying to give an example, like, you know how some management bosses can come off like very strong, and you're like, okay, it didn't take all of that. Like, you didn't have to come at me like this. You could have just said, hey, can you do this? Spirit is saying, as you're being trained on this, watch the person who's training you, watch their body language to see. I feel like this person's body language is going to be a good like inspiration for you for when you get your role. Okay. So that is what I have for you, is my manager who does the train. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it feels pretty good. It's just, they really want you to pay attention, because you're going to really need this when you get, when you get the position and everything. All right, Lucas, no problem. No problem. All right. So if you have a free yes or no question, go ahead and repost. You're welcome, Marita. Go ahead and repost your free yes or no questions so I can see them. Is it in my best interest to isolate and recharge right now? Good question, Monroe. I like that question. Let me get 3 cards for that. Spirit disconnected from the previous energy. Is it in their best interest to isolate and recharge? From Monroe. From Monroe. Look at that. Beautiful question. Beautiful answer. The answer is yes. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. You also have the Page of Pentacles. And then you have the 3 of Wands. This is saying yes. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Monroe is like kind of just staying to yourself, away from friends, family right now. It's not to be rude to them. Like, we're not doing all of that. But it's to, like you said, recharge and kind of like realign yourself and center yourself again. With the Page of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands, this does feel like it's gonna like put you back on alignment of where you need to be. But they're saying detach for a second. Detach from like family and friend. Like I said, you don't have to do this in a rude way. Like, you can, just, hey, I'm gonna go do like this today, or no, you guys are good. I'm just gonna head out, and whatever you're doing, Spirit is saying that's okay. It's okay to disconnect, and you need to recharge. You need to kind of be alone with your thoughts, sometimes. Okay, sometimes. But that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. Cyber Nexus, I only answer 1 question per person. Don't be stalking, I'm a dude. Hi. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if you have a free yes or no question and I have not answered you yet, you can go ahead and put it in chat now, and I will answer it in 3 cards while I sip some drink. It's just cranberry juice. Hey, Freaky J. Hey, Freaky J. The thing is, I was like, I think that's who it is. I know. I have a horrible. And the thing is, what, Freaky J, it's funny because the nickname, the name itself is like memorable, but because I didn't give it to you, I'm like, who is that? Oh, Freaky J. It's like, my goodness. All right, so let's see. You're welcome. Hey, Tobias, how are you? Brittany Williams, if you're still here, is Orlando my and all be all like, wait, okay, hold on. Is Orlando my and all be all light is he for me. So is Orlando for you? I was chopping it up. I was chopping it up. Is Orlando for you? Okay. So Spirit, let's disconnect from the previous energy. Let's tap into Brittany Williams' energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding her. And Orlando. Let's tap into an Orlando spiritual team, please. It was... no, you're good. I just wanted to make sure. I'm like, let me see what it says. So Orlando... Whoa, another card. Last card, please, Spirit, for Orlando and Brittany, please. Wow. I'm kind of... Yeah, that's okay. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Swords, and then you have the Three of Wands, and I did a confirmation card, and I have the Moon card. This is kind of feeling like a no. There is some type of like, there is some type of like tug and pull that's going on with this connection. I'm not really feeling like this person is right for you. With the Moon card, they're kind of telling you that, you know, like you see past all of this, like you can see past the illusion of if this person is right for you or not. Like you're not delulu, right? It's like, you know, if someone is good for you or not, and you can clearly see if this person is not, is kind of what I'm hearing. Just needed clarity. Oh, I understand. I get it. I completely understand. All of us have asked about someone that we already knew the answer about. Like, do they really, should I continue to talk to them? And it's like, you already know the answer. You just want someone else to give you. I understand. But that is what I have for you. So it's, I already left him. Cool. Yeah, it felt like a no though. So, but thank you for your question. I appreciate it. So guys, we are still doing free yes or no questions. If you'd like to donate for a reading, it is $13 for a full reading. It is $6 for a mini reading through Cash App and PayPal. Since I started the stream over, it's not in the description box, but you know, Lucas, he has my back. Hey Tobias, should I give Joe a chance? Ooh, all right. For Brittany Taylor, disconnecting from the previous energy, aligning my chakras, please. Let's disconnect from the previous energy. Let's tap into Brittany Taylor's energy. All deities, all numbers, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding her. And Joe. Just to give him another chance. Is that a... Yes, you should after you exchange some words with them. I don't know. You have the King of Pentacles. You also have the Knight of Swords. And then you have the Four of Wands. And then I did a confirmation card for you as well. And I have the Queen of Swords just to make sure I was feeling the way I needed to feel. This feels like you should, but this is gonna come after a conversation, Brittany, with him about something that's been on your mind, or maybe just talking things through about something that I don't want to say it's bothering you, but just more like I need clarity on this, right? And I do see forward movement, and with the Four of Wands, it does look like there may be a little bit of like commitment coming through with that, you know, maybe in the near future. Okay, not right away after you had the conversation, but just like a mutual understanding, like, okay, and now we can move forward and, you know, start something kind of cute, you know. So that is what I have for you. Please let me know, ma'am, if that resonates with you. We're gonna get to Freaky J. All right, is Leah really L? Okay, let's see. Disconnected from the previous energy. Tap into Freaky J's energy and Leah, or an L. Let's see. Oh, tried to flip over on me. For Freaky J's, please, Spirit. Starry, I see you. This feels like a yes. You have the Three of Cups. You also have the Hierophant. And then you have the Star card, okay? This definitely feels like a yes. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what this person is trying to like pull on you. No, I don't want to say pull on you, but just I'm not sure exactly what they're trying to do, but this is really them though. Yeah, I'm getting like some different flows of energies right now. So, yes, to answer your question, yes, but I'm not sure what I guess their motive is, but it is them though, okay? He's a king for me to go to dinner without my dad. No, okay. You're welcome. You're welcome, Brittany Taylor. Well, all right, we just met, but he's coming on extra strong and it's becoming a turn off. Oh my goodness. It's like, I like you, but you're coming on a little bit too strong. I don't like that. I need you to be kind of calm. At least, give me a chance to breathe a little bit. All right, Tobias, I see your question. Is this stagnation preparing me for someone better? Good. These questions today have been on point. I like this question. All right, so Spirit, let's connect to Tobias energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding Tobias, please. Let's tap into their energy. All right, is the stagnation preparing... Whoa, okay, hold on. Got stuff flipping out over here. Ooh, I probably should have took that card. I saw half of it. Oh, well, okay. Let me shut up. All right, so Tobias, you have the Empress card. Nice. You also have the Two of Pentacles, and then you have the Two of Swords. Yes, the stagnation. I feel the stagnation. This is preparing you for someone else. There's a lot of, and I'm pretty sure you could feel this as well, but like just some unbalanced things that are going on with you right now. But this is all leading you towards the right person. I will say that coming up soon for you, this is kind of what I'm hearing, but coming up soon for you, there is going to be a decision you're going to have to make. And when you make this decision, it's going to put you on track to leading you to this person, this someone better person, this Empress person, okay? There is a decision that you're getting ready to make. But right now, the energies, you're correct. The stagnation is kind of like what's going on, okay? But there is some type of decision you're going to have to make soon, and it's going to take you out of that stagnation on the right road to this person, okay? So that is what I have for you. All right, let me know if that resonates with you, Tobias. All right, so we are still doing free yes or no questions, guys. Oh, I had to pull my foot up. Let me know. Hello, your reading from a couple months ago is happening. My mind is blown. Oh, really? Hey, Selena. How are you? Yes, Starry, please repost. I thought you left. That's why I was like, let me say it again. But yes, Starry, if you don't mind reposting for me, I would deeply appreciate it. Wow, Selena. Okay, then. If I remember correctly. Wow, interesting. All right, so Starry, let's see. The question is, hi, will Jade in one session be able to help me avoid any tower moments? Oh, okay. With WP organization issues with X. Ooh, okay. I'm glad you're doing good, Selena. I'm glad. Alrighty, so let's see. All right, so Spirit, let's connect to Starry's energy, please. All deities, all numbers, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding Starry and Jade in this first session that's gonna come up. Will this session be able to help Starry avoid any tower moments with whoa? It just got really heavy up in here. Clear the energy, please, Spirit. Clear my energy, please. Clear the energy. Okay. For Starry. For Starry. Last card. What is going on? This is some heavy energy, Starry. Hold on. Let's see. Will the first session be able to help? Okay. All right. You have the Queen of Swords. You also have the Ten of Swords. And then you have the Three of Cups. I kind of feel like, Starry, it's going to help alleviate a little bit from this first session, but I'm not getting like the full thing, okay? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of relief, but it's like, it's not the whole thing though. Let me get one. Can we clarify that Ten of Swords for Starry, please? With this first session with Jade. Yeah, yeah. And then you also have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is feeling like it's going to help, but it's like, it's not going to take away everything. You're going to have to keep going. My life is screwed just because I knew some a-hole. So it's because crap is already yeah, that's kind of the way I'm feeling. Like, it's just like, it's like, I don't know, the energy feels like it just hit me, like it's like you said, it's already there, and it's like, yeah, a little bit may come off like a little and a little bit of but it's not gonna be like a take this thing off me, you know. You're gonna have to keep at it, basically. Yeah. So yeah, that is what I have for you, Starry. So it's kind of, it's a little bit, but not all the way. Okay. Basically, I had a session with Christy, and I think she screwed things maybe for me. Maybe. Let's clear my energy, please, Spirit. Let's disconnect from that previous energy, please. Disconnected from the previous energy, please. Okay. All the best to you, Starry. Please let me know. Come back and let us know what's going on over there with that. Whew. Okay. So we are still open up for free yes or no questions. It has to be in a yes or no format. If you would like to donate for a reading, it's $13 for a full reading, and it's $6 for a mini reading. Okay. Whew. Alrighty. You know what? I need to do a cleanse. I need to do a cleanse. Good grape juice. All right. I just noticed the drool emojis in the video. Yeah. I was thinking about food. And I was like, you know what? This sounds really good right now. I was like, that's what I'm going to put up there. Sophia, hey girl. How are you? How you doing? King of Wands is something in my mindset blocking my financial growth. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I saw it. Let's see. Let me use this one for you. It's something in my mindset blocking my financial growth. Tapping into King of Wands energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them. Something in their mindset, Spirit. Is it blocking? Ooh, I just saw that last card, but I put it back. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, it is. Look at that. 7 of Wands. You also have the 2 of Swords, and then you have the 9 of Cups in the reverse. Yes, there is, and this does feel like it's more, I would say this is more of like, basically like your brain is split into two. It's split into two, but it's basically like, okay, should I believe in this, like for my finances, or should I believe this because this is what I'm seeing? So should I believe what I'm seeing, or should I go in my mind and manifest? Oh yeah, with my nose itching. but should I go in my mind and manifest good financial goals and thoughts and stuff? Your mindset on this is causing you a lot of financial setbacks, I'm hearing. You have to believe that things are not as bad as they seem. Even though you're like, Lexi, look, I'm looking at this paper, I'm looking at it, and it's saying this. It's like, yeah, it's going to get taken care of. And your mind is kind of battling back and forth, like, should I think like this, or should I think like this? Should I think like this? You know, and it's causing you to not really see your full potential when it comes to actually like manifesting your finances, to be completely honest. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. King of Wands. Whew. There's a lot of energies up in here today. Let me clear my energy. Let me know if that resonates. Clear my energy, please, Spirit. Realign my chakras, please. Okay. All right. I think I'm good. It does. Thank you. I just lost my car and need a new shift. And before I lose my... Listen, I understand. I understand. I have been there. Where I'm like, look, there's a lot of stuff going on, and I don't know if it's going to get any better, because right now this is piling up and this is piling up, but I had to really like, yeah. It's a hard thing to do. I will say that, the King of Wands, it's a hard thing to do when you're looking at your, like your bills, or you're looking at what's going on around. It is. I mean, we're in the 3D. It's hard. But when you really like drift off into that, like, to that other dimension when you're like, I'm fine. It's a breeze after that. I'm just saying. Alrighty. So, do we have any more free yes or no questions? If not, I'll go ahead and call it. You've got some things that I have to do. Aiden is here. Does Marisol, oh, thank you, Starry, for your donation. I think that's Starry, yeah. Let's see. Does Marisol still think of me in a good way? 3 cards for yes or no from that. Spirit disconnected for the previous energy. I got you, Starry. Let me answer these next 2 questions, and then I'll answer your question. Starry with the donation. Let's see. Let's see. So you have the Chariot card. You also have the Star card. And then you have the 7 of Pentacles. Yes, they do. They still think of you in a good way. They also are kind of feeling like they have a little hope for the future with you, if I'm really gonna put that out there. But they do feel like there's some hope between both of you. They're just kind of waiting. They're just taking their time on trying to plant those seeds to get towards you again. But they do think of you in a good way. I do feel that with that Chariot card as the first card, as the first energy. Yes, they do. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. Okay. Hey, Samaran. Hey, how are you? Ty 76, I see you. So I'm going to answer Selena, and then I'm going to pause the free questions, and I'm going to get to the donation with Starry, okay? So, hello again. Will I rid myself of current financial burden within the next year? Ooh, okay. Hold on. So will you rid yourself of the financial burden within the next year? All right, Spirit, let's do this. Let's disconnect from the previous energy. You're welcome, Aiden. Let's disconnect from the previous energy. Let's tap into Selena's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding her and her finances. 3 cards for yes or no, please. Will she be able to get rid of the financial burden? Last card, financial burden. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. 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 Sorry, I'm getting downloads. Okay. Okay. So, you have the Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. You also have the Tower card. And then you have the 9 of Cups. Okay. So, will you be able to get rid of your financial burden? Yes, this is going to happen. With this Tower card being in the middle, I am kind of getting a sense of, in order for this burden to be lifted off of you, there has to be some type of like breakdown, okay? And for your finances, it does feel like there may be trying to word it correctly. There may be within the next year a big financial, like something with your like bank account or whatever, but there may be a drop, okay? Like, oh shoot, like I just lost this much money. You're getting it back. Keep this in. If when this happens, come back to this reading if you don't mind. But when this happens, don't. I'm not gonna say don't panic, but what I'm saying is this was supposed to happen, because then at the end of your reading you had the 9 of Cups. That's the wish card. It's almost like Spirit is like, we're gonna have this happen to you, and it's gonna freak you out for a little bit. It's gonna cause a Tower moment, but this is also leading you to financial freedom. Okay. Tower moment. Oh my God, I can't believe that what it's kind of like that, but then you're going to be like, oh, well, that's why that happened. Okay. And you'll be fine. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Selena. I know that was a big message for you, but Spirit wants you to know, like, it's coming. That Tower moment is coming. And if you want to just look up what the Tower card means, you can. But the way I take that card, because I've gotten that card as well, is that it happens and you're like, what just happened? And then something good and so beautiful, something just so great comes out of it, and you're like, oh, that's why that happened. It was crappy going through it, but that's why it happened. So that is what I have for you. So yes, you will. Just prepare yourself for a Tower moment, okay? So we're going to pause our free, you're welcome, Aiden, too, for your reading. But we're going to pause our free yes or no questions. We're going to get to our donation with Starry for a mini read. And then I will open back up for some more free yes or no. And then I'm going to go ahead and call the stream, I guess. All right, for Starry. Whoa. Starry, for your question, basically I want to know what would stop Tower moments happening for me. With WP, I was either thinking going to Shireen or Natty, or maybe, doing journey and timeline work and listening to, OG tracks. Okay, this is all caused by Witch's dark magic on me for 8 years. Okay, so you're asking, like, what you want to know what would stop the Tower moments. Okay. So Spirit, let's clear the energy, please. Let's clear the energy from the previous readings. Let's clear my energy. And let's clear the energy from the previous readings. And let's tap into Starry's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding Starry, with their highest interest in mind, all interdimensionals that are guiding, all ancestors that are a part of this reading as well. What would stop these Tower moments for Starry? What would stop these Tower moments for Starry, Spirit? Okay. Okay. So, Starry. Okay, let me get one more for you because is that card what I'm thinking? Okay. Got you. All right. So you have the Nine of Wands. Hey, Cap, how are you? You also have the Two of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Justice card, and then you have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so in order for you to like kind of in order for you to kind of, I don't want to say avoid, but to kind of like block these tower moments, Starry, your spiritual team is asking you to basically not act out of your emotion, okay? Because that's going to make the situation worse. You can avoid some of these tower moments. I will say the tower moments are going to happen, okay? The tower moments are going to happen, but some of them may not be as bad if you take your emotion out of it and not acting on that emotion, okay? I know there's a lot of magic that's been done here. I can definitely feel that. But Spirit is saying, though, when you start to detach from your emotions with this, that's actually helping you avoid some of the moments that are coming towards you. It's not making it as bad as they are, okay? And with the Justice card and the Ace of Pentacles, it's kind of like, I'm kind of feeling like also, you know, in a way, like you kind of have to take the L to this one is kind of what I'm hearing. Like you with this magic that's been done, we know we're trying to reverse it. We know, well, not even reverse. We're trying to get this off. We're trying to make sure that we're okay, right? But they're saying that you need to kind of like just take your emotions out of this and kind of just take the L as far as like, okay, this is gonna happen. You know, there was dark magic, black magic, whatever that was done. They did it the wrong way. This may happen to me, and it's not anything that's going to be too crazy to the point where you're like, you know, paranoid. No, these are going to be moments where you're like, dang, why did this have to happen right now? Why is this going on? You know, it's not anything that's going to be harmful to you in like, you know, like painful, but there is going to be some type of like discomfort with this. Okay. But what they're saying is when these things are happening, take your emotions out instead of, and I'll give you an example. Okay, you're getting ready to do you're getting ready to go on YouTube and look at another tarot card live reading, right? You go on there, you want to pay your money to, you know, ask a question. You get on there, you're getting ready to pay, and all of a sudden the PayPal, the Cash App, the Venmo, it stops working for you, okay? And then, you know, the screen starts messing up, or you pay the money and all of a sudden you don't hear your reading and you're like, well, what do I need to do? It's like little like things that may happen like that. Instead of you coming out and just being like, oh, I hate everything, instead of doing all of that, you're like, you know, this is happening because of this. Okay. I know I said a lot just to say that, but that's the way I'm feeling. Oh, okay. Well, this is happening because of this. You know, I get it. I understand. I'm getting that I'm getting that, I don't want to say karma, but I'm getting the effects. There we go. I'm getting the effects of what has been done. Okay. So you got to kind of take your emotions out of that. When it happens, you just literally have to just like look, Starry, and just go like, like you know, you want to talk to somebody or something like that, and you're trying to talk to them, and they're just not giving you what you want right now. And you're like, see, before you were giving me what I wanted, now I don't know what happened. I know what happened. It's that magic that's what it is, but they don't want you to go like, oh my God, they're not talking to me anymore. I can't do it. You already know. Stay calm, cool, collected. Okay. Let me get some oracles for you. So these are going to be some ways to help you with it. But some of these tower moments are not, they're inevitable, to be honest with you. Okay. So for Starry, let me get some oracles for Starry on this, please, Spirit. Okay, so you have seek. Okay, you also have process, beautiful, and then you have limit. Okay, and with these three cards, I am seeing, like I said, you're wanting this help. You're gonna get this help. This stuff is gonna happen for you, where it's coming off little by little, but it's just not gonna be everything. There's still gonna be moments that are gonna affect you from the things that have happened 8 years ago, from all of this, right? But this is leading you towards good things. Okay, process, growth. Okay, now I know what to do. I'm good now. With limit, I'm just seeing you, don't think because these things are happening that you've reached your limit, as far as like I okay, well, that's it. Like, I'm done. That's it. No, you go beyond the limit. Like, okay, I'm good. Just, you got to go beyond what's going on with you right now. Okay. And like I said, take those emotions out, because those emotions, when they run high, it creates worse, a lot worse outcomes. Okay. So that is what I have for you. I hope that answered your question. Let me know if that resonated with you. And thank you so much for your not 8 years ago continues. Continue. Okay, I got you. I said it incorrectly, but yeah, that's what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. That was a pretty heavy message. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a pretty heavy message. They're like, hey, we're not gonna make this worse. You got to take those emotions out, okay? There we have it. There we have it for story. All right. So, we're going to move on to some more free yes or no questions. You're welcome, Starry. All the best to you, girl. If you have a free yes or no question I have not answered you can go ahead and post your question in chat now, and I will answer it. And if not, we will go ahead and get to our moderators, and we will call the stream. Oh my God. Let's clear the energy. Let's clear the energy. Disconnecting from the previous energy, please. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I think I'm good. Yes, Cap, you too. All right. So Ty, the lady that was side-eyeing me today found me attractive. Did they find you attractive? That's a good question, right? All right. So can we connect to Ty's energy, please? All deities, all anomalies, all beings that I got in Ty. Let's see. Did they find them attractive? Did they find Ty attractive? They, it feels like they were looking at you. Okay. Yes, they found you attractive, but it was because you reminded them of like an ex or something. You got the King of Swords. You also have the 8 of Cups. And then you have the 9 of Wands. It's like they were staring at you. This person was staring at you because you were attractive, but it's like, you remind me of my ex. And it's like, what? Like, what? Like that. And it kind of just brought back old memories for this person, but not, I mean, they thought you were attractive, but not like, oh, you're so attractive, I want to talk to you right now. It's like, I really didn't think there was another person that could look like my ex, is kind of what they're saying. So that's your question. That was kind of a 3-card reading in a way, but to answer your question, yes, they found you attractive, but it was because you reminded them of someone. No, not in a bad, if you see someone like, okay, you have an ex and then you see someone that looks like, it's like, they're cute. Wait a minute, they look like you're like, but they're still cute. I got a type. Kind of like that. So that is what I have for you. Please let me know that resonated with you. Oh my goodness. Rachana. I like that name, Rachana. Does Taemin miss? Oh my goodness. Oh, do they miss you? Does Taemin remiss? Does Taemin remiss? Oh my God, miss you. Say it. There we go. Sometimes you gotta shout it. Simran, I see your question as well. Give me 1 second. Did I miss them? I feel like they miss you, but they are definitely focused on other things right now. You have the 7 of Pentacles. You also have the 8 of Pentacles. And then you have the Strength card. Feels like this person does, but they're trying to focus on like their work or like their studies or something like that. So they're trying to like basically distract themselves from thinking about you. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting right now. So yes, they do, but I'm just getting someone like hyper focused on like their studies right now. Okay. So that is what I have for you. Ow, that hurt. Let me know if that resonates with you. You're welcome, Ty. Love and light. All right, so Simran, I see your question. Any new job opportunities come in by the end of December? Let's get 3 cards for that, Spirit. Let's disconnect from the previous energy. Let's tap into Simran's energy, please. All deities, all numbers, all beings, all interdimensionals. That was a good shuffle. All interdimensionals that are guiding Simran, please. Any new job opportunities? Whoa. Any new job opportunities? Oh, my dear. Any new job opportunities? Simran, as we tapped into their energy, please, Spirit. Any new job opportunity? There we go. Let's see. Last card, please, Spirit. Okay, why this for a new job opportunity? Okay, let me show you what I got. It's interesting. So you have the Queen of Wands. You also have the 5 of Wands. And then you have the Empress card. This feels like you will have a new job opportunity, but with the 5 of Wands right there, okay, I just heard it, sorry. But they're saying that you will, but don't jump on the first job opportunity that sounds like, I don't want to say that sounds so like too good to be true, but in a sense they're saying don't jump on that first one. Because you need the job is what I'm hearing. You know, you still have the power. You still have the like power to choose what job that you want to go towards. Okay. And they're saying this because it's like, we want you to feel in this Empress mode. We want you to be independent in this Queen of Wands mode. But if you just jump to something that just because someone said, hey, you want a job, then you're going to be unhappy is kind of what I'm hearing. Okay. So you will have a job by the end of December, but this is feeling like don't jump on the first one. Like if it's December 1st and you hear something back from somebody, I'm kind of getting like, okay, but read the fine print. Like this job is not for you. There's going to be another one that comes in, but just don't jump on it because you know it's December and you know you're going to get a job. No, look at it. Yeah, but no, I don't need this one. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. That was a pretty interesting message, if I do say so myself. Alrighty, so if we don't have any more free yes or no questions, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. You're welcome. Like I said, come back and let me know how everything's going too, because that was really an interesting reading for you. They're like, don't jump on the first one, but it's coming. We got you. What was I about to say? Yeah, if we don't have any more free questions, I'm gonna go ahead and get to my moderators and wrap up the stream, guys. And wrap up the stream. Close. Free questions closed. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Bam. I dimmed down the lights for my moderators, you know. This is where, you know, it gets very intimate with the moderators. All right. So, crappy laptop. Do you do acupressure? No, I don't, but I want to. I know somewhere where they do it and I want to do it, but I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet. I have not, Lucas. Alrighty, so let's. Something just rumbled. I don't know what was going on, and it's not raining outside, so that was weird. But no, I have not. Okay, earlier when you were getting a download, you were tapping your shoulder. Oh yeah, so I don't know. Sometimes when I get downloads, I do end up like it's always like this, or I'm like tapping, or just like sometimes if I get those strong downloads, I just zone out where I'm like like this, but then the other times it's like it's coming towards me, so I'm just like beating myself like a gorilla. So who is going first? Is it Cap? Is it Lucas? I'll go ahead and get to you guys now. I'm gonna use the other deck though for you. Wait, no. What is this? There we go. All right. Cap is foist. Leon Stewart. Hello. How are you? All right, so Cap, what do you got for me? What do you have? I want to use these. Oh, my shoulder is hurting too. Ooh. General, gotcha, sir. All right, so Spirit, let's disconnect from all the previous energies and let's connect to Cap Underground energy, please. All deities, all gnomes, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding him with his highest interest in mind from his higher self and his spiritual team, please. General for Cap. General for Cap, please, Spirit. Okay. Whoa. Last card. All right then. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I can barely type on this thing. No, you're good. You have the Ace of Wands. You also have the Emperor. You have the Knight of Cups, the Five of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and then you have the Empress card. Cap, I don't know if you do, that's cool, but there is something about you, like kind of, let me get my words together. There is a spiritual connection that is coming towards you that is gonna you're gonna be kind of like blown away, only because I feel like you've manifested this person and you didn't realize that this person was real. And the reason why I'm saying it like this, I don't know if you watch like any other like tarot card readers, or like not just me, but like any other tarot card readers where you're like, like the way that they look, the way that they talk, the way that they have their hair, their face, their whatever it is, it's like you're manifesting. Like if I could have someone like that and still be into tarot, still be into like the things that I like, you know, I would be really happy. You're actually manifesting someone like that. I don't know if you noticed that. And it's really funny because we got the Empress card and you showed up as the Emperor. So this is like, I always say the counterpart energy. But there's like someone that you someone where you're like, okay, like I said, if they look like this and they were into all this stuff, and I wouldn't, what are we saying? If someone was like this for me, I would be like really, really shocked because I just don't think that's out there like that. Oh my. But you're like, I'm just getting you going like, I didn't even realize I was manifesting this person. But if they looked like this, if they spoke like this, if they had, you know, there, I'm really getting like someone, I don't know, I don't know exactly, you know, everyone has, you know, their type or whatever, but like, okay, if she looked like this and she had like this, like it would be just like, and she was into this stuff and she knew how to do this, and like you're saying all this stuff as you're watching and you're just like, you don't realize that you're manifesting she's hot. Right, you're manifesting a very hot person. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? This is a general spirit. What else do we have? Okay. Oh my goodness. Last card for Cat. Oh my gosh. So you also have the Page of Pentacles. You have the Star card. Lovely. And then you have the Lovers. This is so funny because it is like, this is going to be presented to you. Like there is going to be someone like in your energy where you guys are compatible and they are into this stuff and they do kind of look the way that you want them to look. Like I said, she has all the curves. She has a pretty face, a nice smile, you know, nice hair. She's the, you know, skin tone that you want, whatever it is, like whatever you've been saying to yourself about, like when you're watching, like I said, like it could be other tarot reads where you're just like, you know how you can basically like creating a player but you're like, oh, if they had this and if they had that and da, 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 and you're actually creating this person. Lexi, don't have me out here with bad like Borat. Stupid. So let me get some oracles for you. This is, hold on, I don't want to use this one yet. I want to use the Lovers one. It feels really good though, because it's like it's gonna come as a surprise to you when this person does come along. You're gonna be like, huh, wow. All right, so let's see. Oh, wait. Can I get some more for Cat, please? Can I get some more? Oh my goodness. Oh, and it came up in the reverse too. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Okay. So you also have seduction. So I'm just seeing like attraction and everything with this. So this person, like I said, you're manifesting. You want them to be like, I mean, you want her to look good, right? Hashtag marriage bag, right? But you want them to be just like sexy almost. Like you're just like, oh my God, like this person looks good. You also have blowing kisses, okay? So this is saying like affection return. This person is the person for you because you manifested this unknowingly, right? And then you have the butterfly, okay? So this is, like I said, to me, this is saying next phase. And I am getting like, this is going to be the next phase for you as far as like getting in a connection again. You may be feeling like, yeah, even though I'm thinking about this person right now, or even though I've seen, like I said, I keep getting tarot readers, which is why I keep saying that. I've seen different tarot readers where I'm like, oh, if she had this and that, she would look good. But I'm getting like you're moving into that next phase of like, yeah, but if they act like this, if they embodied this, I would just be like floored, And then you also have the golden mirror, but this came up in the reverse, which I like because I saw love bombing, and this is you not doing this to yourself when this person presents themselves to you, because you already have a mind of what you want them to be, how you want them to talk, what their body's going to look like. Like I said, their skin color, their eyes, their hair, everything, right? And I see you not doing this like, yeah, right, I'm never going to get, you're like, I'm surprised, but yeah, like I want this, Whew. It's kind of crazy, but that is what I have for you for your general message that Spirit wanted to tell you. That was fabulous. That was wonderful. You're gonna be so happy when this person comes towards you. You're gonna be like, I don't know why I'm here. Like I'm finally meeting you. Like you're saying it in your brain, but you're like, I'm finally meeting you. Like I'm touching you. Don't do that. But that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonated with you. Cap. We are going to move on to our next moderator and our last person of this evening, Mr. Lucas Leo. Come on down. Lucas. I think I'll take a general too. Okay, no problem. So let's disconnect. That was kind of Cap. That was a good ending. That was kind of it kind of had a little bit of sexiness to it. I'm not gonna lie, but it was good though. It was good energy. So let's disconnect from that previous energy, please. Spirit, clearing my energy and realigning my chakras. Let's tap into Lucas energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding Lucas. Interdimensionals that are guiding Lucas as well, and ancestors. What's a general message for Lucas? What's a general message for Lucas? Resonated. Cool. And you know what? Anytime, yeah, because Lucas always usually goes after you, and sometimes I feel like you guys' readings kind of go back to back, so I'm interested to see. Yeah. Alrighty, this is for Lucas. For Lucas, this is a general, please, Spirit. This is a general, okay? Okay. All right. Okay, so why... Why that? Hold on, Lucas. I hope you get a hot tarot reader too, right? She's so hot. Okay, I feel like this. Okay. So exactly, Spirit. All right. Oh my God. Oh, then I flipped the card. I'm sorry. So you have the High Priestess. You also have the Emperor card. You have the Five of Cups. And then you also have the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry, it was a message that just popped up. Sorry. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Three of Wands, okay? So, Lucas, this kind of feels, it's weird. Like I said, you and Cap, you guys' readings kind of go hand in hand. But with you, this person that you're kind of like seeing, you, I don't know why, but I feel like you have like ruled yourself out. Like you kind of took yourself out of like, yeah, I know this will never happen. So I don't know if you go to different like tarot card readers or whatever like that, which is totally fine. I'm not that person. But, and there may have been someone, it's someone strong though. Now with you, Lucas, it's someone that's very, like, you're like, ooh, their energy is pretty strong, okay, with that High Priestess there. And this is feeling like, like, this could never really happen, but I could get something just as good. I only got 2 readers. Okay. But it's like, I know I can't really get to this person like that. I know that, but I can get something just as good, like someone just as close. And I don't want to say it like that, like the second prize is. I don't want to say it like that, but it kind of feels that way. And this is only because with the 5 of Cups there and the 10 of Swords, Lucas, that you ruled yourself out. Like, this is not going to happen. This would never happen with this person, okay? I'm manifesting this person in my brain. I've kind of like... okay. You made up your mind really quick on who this person was, though. Like, what you wanted them to, like, be and look like. Like, Cap, his was more like, okay, like, I'm watching this tarot reader, da, 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 da. And you're like, okay, but right now, like, I already know. I knew from day one, this is what I would want it to look like, what I would want it to sound like, what I would want, okay? And then you have the 2 of Pentacles, and then you also have the Queen of Wands, okay? Let me get one more card for you, actually. Valerie, hey, how are you? We are closed for free questions. We are closed for free questions. What else for Lucas? What else for Lucas in this general spirit? Yeah, okay. Wow. You're in your mind, you're like, this could be something so good though. This could, you're saying this, like, in my mind, this could be so good. Like, we would just, this would be great. And you have the 9 of Pentacles with that energy, but it's almost, I don't know why I'm getting you like, just like, no, but I don't want to like settle for this though. Yeah, like I'll settle for I'll settle for this only because I know like this is not gonna happen. But I still am winning in a way because I'm still getting someone who is into this stuff, who's a little bit more in tune with the spirituality. I'm still getting a person who's in tune with their spirituality. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so Lucas, let me get some. I want to use these for you. Something is telling me to use these for Lucas. I haven't used these in a minute. Okay, let me get one more spirit for Lucas. Okay. Oh. All right. Nice. So, and I don't know why they wanted me to give you the African Goddess Rising deck. Okay. So we have Truth, if you can see that. Truth. We also have Secrets Revealed. Nice, nice. Is it a nipple on here? No. Okay. Sorry. I was about to freak out. And then you also have Mask. Okay. And then you have Good Juju. Okay. So this is all feeling really good. I think there is a level of there is some type of breakthrough that I will say that, like, I do see someone revealing something. It could be you revealing it to the tarot reader or just to this person. This is actually going to be really good for you, though. I don't know why the breakthrough is there, but I'm getting a sense that this is going to be really good for you, though. So that is what I have for you, Lucas. Let me know if that resonates with you. That was you and Cat back to back about manifesting these women. these women, these tarot readers that you guys think are hot. It's just with you, Lucas, it's like you made up your mind really quick on what you would want them to be like because of what you saw. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, you're welcome. That is what I have for you guys. And we are at the end of the stream, everyone. I know. We're at the end. Always interesting. It really is for you and Cap. I felt it though. I was like, every time I do one, when I do the moderators at the end, I feel like you guys' energies kind of, sometimes Cap's is a little different, but not all the time. You guys kind of go back to back. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys. Thank you everyone who came through. It was a lot of energies today. It's a lot of energies today. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you always can. All you have to do is go to Instagram and follow me at Titanic Tarot 12. Okay, DM me. Dare I ask for channel updates? For this week, Lucas, I need to go ahead and post that one though. I think I do have a channel update. I think I do have one for Wednesday though. But yeah, Wednesday. But yes, if you would like to book me for a personal reading, you can. Just go to Titanic Tarot 12 on Instagram and just DM me and we will go through booking your appointment with me. You can also follow me on TikTok and on Instagram, of course. I don't know why I'm getting so many downloads right now about different stuff, but okay. Anyway, that is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming on through. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. But before I get out of here, I'm going to go ahead and do my send off right now. I'm going to do my send off. All right. To everyone that was in chat today, everyone that was lurking in the chat, everyone that was listening to the chat while they are at work, everyone that was commenting in chat, I am sending nothing but positivity and happiness in all areas of their life because they deserve positivity and happiness in all areas of their life, and let all manifestations come to them for their highest good with no one to be harmed as well, Spirit. Sending that to everybody that was in chat today, personally for me. So that is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming on through. See you guys next time. I appreciate you. Oh, sorry, Nadine. I'm sorry, but I gotta go. I will see you guys soon in future streams. Until